can only be able to give advice. It's not befitting for the daughter-in-law of the Mera family to speak like that.
Do you think that Tanya will take your advice?
You know that she may or may not accept it. At the most, what's gonna happen? She's going to get upset with me. She's my husband's sister. So I don't mind her rebuking me, but I'll speak my mind.
Wow, Tanya. Your sister-in-law has to talk to you about something very important.
Yes, I want to talk about something important. I want to clear up a misunderstanding. Tanya honestly feels that it shouldn't be me, but Simone as the daughter-in-law. And that's why after I came to this house, you got really upset with me, Tanya. Now you tell me, if Simone came to this house, Tanya, to the Mera house as a daughter-in-law, would the family members be happy? So Tanya, tell me, would Mrs. Mera be happy to make her the daughter-in-law of your family? And grandmother, would grandmother have been happy to see Simone as the daughter-in-law? Do you think the Mera family will have a good reputation after making such a girl like that, a daughter-in-law? Does she even have any manners and etiquette? She doesn't even respect her elders. During the veneration of Diwali festival, she snatched the ornaments from Mrs. Mera's hands.
Be quiet, 𝐸𝐻. You keep your mouth shut. Now you are crossing your limits.
Are you showing me my limits? Can you first see your own? Maybe you're forgetting, but you're talking to the daughter-in-law of the most prestigious family in Jalandhar city. It's not right if an ordinary girl talks to the daughter-in-law of the Mera family so impudently. You should know better, Simone, because you have known the Mera family for a very, very long time. Isn't that right, Tanya?
Tanya, do not listen to her. She is trying to provoke you.
No, Tanya. I'm not trying to provoke you. I'm really here to plead with you. Everyone is waiting for you at home. Nobody has celebrated 𝐸𝐻 because of you. But now everyone is preparing for the festivity. So please come with me. Let's go. Malhar has come home from abroad after so many years. So please don't break his heart. Don't deprive him of all his rightful rituals of 𝐸𝐻, Tanya. So please come with me. Let's go. No, I won't go. You will have to come, Tanya. Because you are Malhar's younger sister. And you see Malhar loves his younger sister a lot. He always tells me so many stories about you. About your childhood stories. He told me all about your stories. About your childhood stories of going to school together. And all the stories of all your games and the fights you had while playing. He also told me that he was the one who taught you how to ride a bicycle. And when he tried to teach you how to drive a car, and then you rammed the car and he got scolded instead of you. And he told me a lot more. And if I can't just forget all the stories he told me after hearing them, how can you forget all of them so easily?
She remembers everything. And she also remembers that after you came to the house, you had spoiled the atmosphere of the house. Tanya she'll never go with you, 𝐸𝐻.
Who are you to interfere between me and Tanya, Simone? Tanya, you should come with me, please. You don't really like me, do you? If you want, you don't have to see my face all your life. But please don't break your brother's heart. Don't disappoint him, Tanya. I came to this house just recently. But you two, the two of you are siblings, right? You were born and raised together. You see on 𝐸𝐻. If you don't, give that anointing to your own brother, your elder brother. If you don't celebrate 𝐸𝐻 with your elder brother, then just imagine how bad it's gonna be.
So you just want that I should come with you? Fine, I'll come with you. But you will have to fulfill one condition. Tell me, are you ready? Do you accept it?
Yes. I accept all your conditions, Tanya. I will do everything that you tell me to.
Promise?
I promise you.
Fine then. I'm ready to come with you.
No, Tanya. Please don't go with her. If you listen to her, then you will be demeaning yourself, Tanya. And if you do, then I wouldn't like it at all either. After that, I too will have to go back home.
Simone, sooner or later, you're going to have to go back to your own house. It doesn't really matter whether Tanya is mad, me or not. You don't have any place in this house. I honestly wonder why. After all, you're just squatting here like a shameless person.
Just be quiet, Geet. Mind your language.
Look, Simone, I don't really understand the language you're speaking. But just wait for some time, because right now Malhar is gonna teach me your language. But first of all, let me teach you something in my own style. You really have no shame at all. Or else, you wouldn't be overstaying in someone else's house so shamelessly. After all, why would you even want to be like an invited guest? You honestly want so bad to be Malhar's wife. But you see, Malhar, he doesn't even want you near him. So what's so special about you that someone would love you? Or even Malhar himself would love you? People only fall in love with you if you have a pure heart.
Just be quiet, Geet. Stop your nonsense. Or else later don't complain
And what
about
shouldn't I say, Simone? What are you going to do to me?
Enough, Geet, enough! I've heard enough from you.
You should be telling her that, Tanya. She's also said enough. I know that right now you're upset with me. It's quite common in every household. All the sister-in-laws have some arguments, but we have to resolve our differences, right? No outsider has a right to interfere with your family matters, so just forget about her. Please, you can come with me. You're going to see for yourself that Malhar is going to be very happy. He'll be happy if you celebrate Baiduj with him. So come on, Tanya. I really respect you a lot, so please don't break your brother's heart.
Do you really want me? Do you want me to celebrate Baiduj with Malhar? Fine then. I will go to the living room and perform the ritual with Malhar. But I have one condition.
What condition? I promise to fulfill your every condition, right? I accept all your conditions. But please come with me now.
You have said a lot to Simone, but you are not less than Simone. You two are very sly and greedy. You used your tricks and schemes and took all the ornaments from grandmother.
Tanya!
Yes, I'm telling the truth. Now is a time to use tit for tat. You have to bring the ornaments you took from grandmother. And then you will have to hand them all over to me. Tell me, do you accept the condition?
But what is grandmother gonna say, Tanya?
That's your problem. Grandmother has given you all of the ornaments. Now, if you can't give me these ornaments, then you don't have to. I thought that you would have given me all of these ornaments as gifts on Baiduj. If you can't give me the gift, then ask Malhar to celebrate Baiduj with somebody else. If not a real sister, but he has many cousins and sisters.
How is that even possible, Tanya?
It is possible. It is surely possible. When Brother Malhar wasn't home, even this time I used to perform the ritual alone. And he could ask anyone to perform it with him.
It's not possible, Tanya.
Then go and bring the ornaments and fulfill your promise.
That's all right, Tanya. Anyways, those ornaments mean nothing to me. If I really value something the most, then it's Malhar's happiness. The happiness of the Mera family. The happiness of father-in-law and that of my sister-in-law. None of those ornaments have value in front of any of your happiness. I'll bring the ornaments.
Yes, go on. You try your best. I am certain that grandmother will give you those ornaments.
Grandmother will definitely give me the ornaments. because she's our elder. She's very experienced. She'll understand my point of view. She will understand the importance of happiness, of the family which you can never understand.
Did you see that, Tanya? Goodness knows what she thinks of herself. She thinks grandmother will give her the ornaments.
Don't worry at all, Simone. Even if 𝐸𝐴𝐻 brings the ornaments from grandmother, you will be the one to profit from it. Let me get those ornaments first. And then I will give those ornaments to you. After that, you can wear them. And from the ornaments to Brother Malha, you will have the right over everything. I will snatch completely everything from 𝐸𝐴𝐻. I promise I will teach her a lesson.
What do you actually think about this, Jocelyn? Will Tanya come home?
You keep standing quietly. We will find out soon.
I think she didn't come. 𝐸𝐴𝐻 is coming alone.
𝐸𝐴𝐻? What happened, 𝐸𝐴𝐻? Listen to me, 𝐸𝐴𝐻. What's the matter, 𝐸𝐴𝐻? Please say something, 𝐸𝐴𝐻. Did Tanya refuse to come?
Her name is Tanya Mehra. She's J.K. Mehra's daughter. 𝐸𝐴𝐻 has no stature in front of her. She will never listen to 𝐸𝐴𝐻. Right, 𝐸𝐴𝐻? Do you really think that you can just do whatever you want? You're just a drummer's daughter. You don't know anything about the Mehra family. The educated and rich people are very different from you. You will never be able to understand.
Be quiet, Ruby. I didn't ask you to stand here and spend your time comparing 𝐸𝐴𝐻 with the members of the Mehra family.
Look, Ruby didn't really say anything wrong. 𝐸𝐴𝐻 is the one who promised to bring Tanya along, but she ended up failing.
Poor 𝐸𝐻. She has no idea what to do. She's so unfortunate. If Tanya had come back home with her, then she would have freeloaded in the Mehra house and led a nice, luxurious life, isn't it? And she could have enjoyed it too, with Malhar if she had thought.
𝐸𝐴𝐻, why are you talking so insolently? All the elders of the family are standing here. Don't you have any respect? All your blabbering is nonsense.
What did I say wrong, Uncle Diamond? You're always talking about respecting our elders, but 𝐸𝐴𝐻 doesn't show anyone respect. Then why should I?
First, you need to grow up. You are the youngest in this household, but you talk the most in the house.
Enough, Diamond. 𝐸𝐴𝐻 is not as small as you think. She's not that tiny. All of the girls here are very mature. They understand everything. You won't stop them from talking. They're just going to keep talking. And as for 𝐸𝐴𝐻 here, I made a bet that if she failed anything, to bring Tanya back into this house. If Tanya doesn't celebrate Baidu with Malhar, then I'm not going to accept her.
Yes, yes. It was decided in front of everyone in the house. Now 𝐸𝐴𝐻 has to keep her word.
She's absolutely right, 𝐸𝐴𝐻. Since you came into this house, you have not respected any of your elders. You've been disrespectful to me too. Now you can't talk your way out of that one.
Let it be, JK. What happened has already happened. Just forgive and forget.
No, Diamond, this matter can't end now. Now you two stop talking to her. If you want to stay in this house and eat food here, then you should learn to be loyal to this very house.
Forgive me, JK. I am younger than you, but I don't live on anyone's mercy. I too work to earn a living. As for the Mehra house, then I too have the right to it, as much as the other members in the house.
This is a whole miracle. Wow, 𝐸𝐴𝐻, wow. You have truly done wonders. You have created a rift between two brothers of the Mehra family. You know the whole world considered them exemplary brothers, but today they're having a heated argument all because of you. Bravo, 𝐸𝐴𝐻, bravo. You have made two brothers fight, and tomorrow you'll make all the members of the Mehra family fight. Will you find peace then? I had said earlier, that you are not worthy of our family. Now that you have come here, you will create a division with everyone.
What are you trying to say, Ruby? What did 𝐸𝐴𝐻 say to anyone? Do not try to exaggerate the matter. Now you tell me, when did she even talk about partition?
You'll never consider 𝐸𝐴𝐻 wrong, will you, 𝐵?
I'll call her wrong only if she is wrong. If JK and Diamond are the ones talking, then why do you involve 𝐸𝐴𝐻 in their discussion?
What else do I do, 𝐵? Diamond has never said anything. Don't you know Diamond? He has never opposed JK in the past. But ever since 𝐸𝐴𝐻 came into this house, he has started arguing with JK. This is all 𝐸𝐴𝐻's fault. Maybe Uncle Diamond has forgotten that if you want to stay in the Mera house, then you have to follow all Uncle JK's rules.
Jeannie, you better keep quiet. We brothers can argue as much as we want, and all of the family members are equal in this house. Who teaches you to talk so acrimoniously?
You can guess the answer, Uncle Diamond. I have never spoken like this in my life before. But since 𝐸𝐴𝐻 came into our house, I've learned absolutely everything from her.
Stop it, Jeannie. Now you're crossing your limits.
Enough! Now everyone be quiet. Don't utter a word more. Put an end to this topic now. 𝐸𝐴𝐻 had to convince Tanya to come back home, but she failed. So now why do you want to exaggerate this topic? I'm disappointed. But now 𝐸𝐴𝐻 and Pearl can celebrate 𝐵aidooj with Malhar. So now Tanya will neither come nor celebrate 𝐵aidooj. When Malhar was bored, she performed the ritual with his photo. And now that he has come back home, let her still celebrate 𝐵aidooj alone. There is nothing more that I can do, but she must learn to deal with the consequences of her actions.
I knew it. I knew she wouldn't come.
Yes, I am very unfortunate. I have seen in my lifetime that my daughter doesn't want to celebrate 𝐵aidooj with my son.
You're not so unfortunate to witness such a day, Mrs. Mera. That is not your portion.
But what exactly do you mean, 𝐸𝐴𝐻?
What I meant to say, Mrs. Mera, is that Tanya didn't refuse to come back. She's surely gonna celebrate 𝐵aidooj with Malhar.
Are you telling the truth, 𝐸𝐴𝐻? Will Tanya come home to celebrate 𝐵aidooj with Malhar? Did you appease her?
Yes, Mrs. Mera. Tanya has agreed. I'm just making arrangements to bring her back home.
What arrangements do you want to make? Why don't you tell us? Clearly that Tanya hasn't agreed. You have always made such tall claims. But you can't win the world all the time with just your sweet words. Just know because you went to play the drum at someone's wedding and earned 5,000 and fed JK, now you think you're some kind of big shot?
Ruby, this isn't the right way to talk to someone.
First of all, you tell me, why are you suddenly so concerned about 𝐸𝐴𝐻?
What is happening in the Mera house today? Everyone is arguing with one another. Stop it, Ruby and Diamond. Nobody will utter a word. 𝐸𝐴𝐻. Today we celebrate 𝐵aidooj in the Mera house. Either you go and bring Tanya home, or else prepare to leave this house. Do you understand?
I'm not going to leave this house so soon, Father. Did you forget that Malhar was the one who married me and brought me into this house? And Grandmother. Grandmother considers me her lady luck, sir. Malhar performed my welcoming ceremony in this house with so much honor and respect. If Grandmother has called me the lady luck of the family, then you know what I'm going to do? Is live my whole life here and only leave after my death. But before that, nobody can drive me out of here. And now the matter is whether you consider me your daughter. Sooner or later, you'll consider me your daughter, sir. You just taunted your brother about freeloading in this house. But you gave me the entire rights to eat all the food in this house. And I'm definitely going to have all the rights over Malhar which a wife should always have over her husband. Because you may or may not consider your own wedding to be valid, sir, but we surely got married.
Aren't you ashamed? In front of everyone, you're talking to your father-in-law like this?
And what exactly should I be ashamed of, Aunt Ruby? I have the same relationship with Malhar that you have with Uncle Diamond. But to accept my relationship, Father had to keep a condition before me. And that condition was to bring Tanya back to this house. And I will surely fulfill it.
You're promising in front of everyone that you're going to bring Tanya back home. So you also need to tell me what is going to happen if you don't bring her here.
There's no doubt about it, Father. Tanya is gonna show up. Did you forget? You're a very renowned businessman in Jalandhar City, 𝐤𝐸. You're renowned for keeping your word, and right now I am your daughter-in-law. So how is it even possible for me to go back on my word?
We will find out if you're really true to your words or not, only when you will surely make it happen.
I'm walking around with a dislocated shoulder to accomplish this, Aunt Ruby. And even in this pain, I still picked up my drum and I played it. And from this very fact, Aunt Ruby, you can have a very fair bit of an idea of if I can go through such an extent to fulfill the promise that I need. Imagine what I can do. Think about it.
Well, JK dear, did you hear what your daughter-in-law said?
𝐸𝐻 is not my own daughter-in-law, Justine. And listen, she cannot become my daughter-in-law until she fulfills her promises, until she does everything. She can become the daughter-in-law here, only when she brings Tanya home.
Let it be, JK dear. How long do you plan to harbor this anger? You shouldn't keep fighting with your daughter-in-law for no reason. On the contrary, you should be very proud of her. She has always kept her word faithfully, and even now she will fulfill her promise. And then you will finally be forced to withdraw your decision. You will have no choice but to bow in front of me. And I know that you won't like it.
No, Justine, no. Till today, I have never withdrawn my decision from anyone. And even now, nobody can ever force me to retract my decision here. My own father did not bow his head in front of anybody. I too won't bow to anybody. And as for 𝐸𝐻, well, the members of the Mehra family will always hold their heads high in front of her.
Who is going to hold his head high, JK? You've been defeated by 𝐸𝐻, and not just for the first time. And if you had been so certain of your victory, then you would not have played a dirty trick to eliminate 𝐸𝐻 from the competition. It is really very shameful. On the one hand, 𝐸𝐻 is out here trying her very best to fulfill her promise. On the other hand, you, the big businessman of Jalandhar, you have been stooping low just so you can save your face?
Why are you falsely accusing me here, Justine?
And if you are trying to scare me with your rigid stare, then I promise that it is your misunderstanding that I am scared of you. I don't know about the other changes, but after 𝐸𝐻's arrival, we have surely understood that if we can't get our words across with love, then we have to look the other person in the eye just to talk to them, JK dear.